All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We are back with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. We had part 3 drop earlier today. I was super busy. I didn't get a chance to cover it, but here we are now. We're gonna go ahead and go over everything in part 3 real quick. We're gonna try and make this a quick one while also being as detailed as we possibly can be. Celebration looks pretty good. I will say, like, there's been times I feel like we just haven't gotten a lot of easy A's. I feel like the content's been there. Like, we've gotten enough fights. They just haven't really been challenging. And then, like, the characters overall have been like a step up, like in all directions, right? I think the summonable characters have been like crazy impressive, and I think the free-to-play characters have been like crazy impressive. Like, that perspective, like just the characters overall, the celebration is a big jump up from last year's. And then we have content wise, I will say, like, maybe like the easy A's could have even been like either better or just giving us more. Like, I think them fumbling and Broly so hard kind of screwed them over, because that was the only easy A in part 1, and then we only had one easy A in part 2 as well, and then we just got the part 3 easy A, and it seems like we're only getting like one easy A in part 3. Maybe we get an EX part and there's another easy A somewhere in there, but as of right now, it's kind of up in there. I don't think they'll do that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the campaign details. So they're going to be playing music. I hate this so much. I'm going to be honest. I'm not a fan of when they play music in the background, because whenever I end up recording these videos, I forget that there's music playing, and it's all copyrighted. I'm gonna tell you, it's all copyrighted. So this is not good for me. So I will be muting the background. Probably just have sound effects on for the majority of it. But yeah, that's that. I mean, it's nice. Like, if you're just a player, this is nice. So we got missions. You'll get more of these tickets. Tickets are nice. Free summons, can't go wrong. Stickers, Elder Kais, all that good stuff. Can't go wrong with that. Finally, you're able to complete the step up summon. I almost have all the missions completed for that. Gonna try and get a video up for that either tonight or tomorrow. It's most likely gonna be tomorrow's video, but step up summon coming soon. I think this step up is actually pretty good. You're gonna be able to get guaranteed LRs, guaranteed super class characters, and I think guaranteed extreme class characters. This is gonna be good for like picking up, trying to like snipe some characters you don't have. Although you can't really choose who you get, it's still good. Free characters is good either way. Next we have another co-op campaign. I believe this is like just for completing like the easy A stages or something like that, along those lines. I think complete the easy A's, and then you're contributing to this. This is the third one. Free rewards, cannot go wrong. Can't complain about that. Everyone loves free stones, me especially if you're on global. You are like desperate for stones. Like, you are crying for stones right now. I know I was. I think my summons went so bad because I only had like 2,000 stones coming into this celebration. It's like 500 stones across each banner. As far as like anniversary, I think I had like 5,000 stones. So I had like 5 or 2 times the amount of stones between celebrations, and anniversary definitely went a lot better for me than worldwide did. Next we have these extreme campaign support campaign. Everyone knows easy A characters takes a lot of Zenny, so now you can recruit some of that Zenny and you easy A these characters, and they're paying you to easy A these characters. So go easy A those characters, guys. Do that. Next we have the Bio Broly Prime battle. Now this Bio Broly seems like really good to me. I almost want to say he's like a must run on uncontrollable power. Like, I was going over his kit and I was really impressed. Like, he's like just a defensive wall. He has a target mechanic. He's going to be guarding when his active skill. He has like 60% damage reduction. He's pretty good. I think he's gonna be a great addition to that team. Now you won't have to run some like the weaker characters like the TOR Ent Broly or even Ent Harudagon. I think I would run him over Fat Boo. You know, like, you have those he's a good option. I think he's actually like genuinely a competitive option on uncontrollable power. Next we have a burst mode. Yes, this is a burst mode for the new Ent LR Broly Dokkan event. I haven't done neither burst modes. That's probably going to be a video this week. I have to get them both completed before the end of the month. We're going to be working on that. Next we have, what is this? Rampaging power, destructive instance. Can I click on this? No, I can't click on it. Okay, well, it says get wallpapers depending on the damage dealt. Raise your key to the max. Is this live? Oh my god, this is live. Dude, I actually didn't even see this in game. I probably just like completely skipped over this. And it says you can get wallpapers. I'm gonna actually have to go take a look in game and see what this is about. Okay, this event actually isn't live yet. It goes live on the 25th. That's next Wednesday, and then they're gonna give you wallpapers. I would assume there's no way they're gonna, I don't know. Actually, I'm interested to see what wallpapers we're gonna get. It could just be like missing wallpapers that are on like either versions, or we could just be getting like new wallpapers. It can go either way. I think there's like a couple wallpapers that Global has that JP doesn't. Maybe a few the same way too. I don't know. I don't really keep up with JP that closely. I just know Global has a couple that JP doesn't have. But yeah, if that's what they're gonna do, that would be a great way to like kind of catch versions up. Because after right now, we are definitely not fucking synced, bro. I don't know what they're talking about. Like, we are synced. It doesn't feel like we're synced. Like, both versions are still so different. Like, even to the goddamn banners, there was no reason for the banners this celebration to be different. They should have just been the same. Who cares if the gamers came back? Who cares if Gogeta came back? Who cares if they were released like a month ago? Just put the characters back on the banner. Like, I don't know. I hate how they handle things sometimes. Anyways, we have the Easy A for Goten and Trunks. I think this Easy A is pretty good. Probably, honestly, off rip, probably just the best Easy A, like TUR right now. Easily just #1. I don't think it's even close. Broly cannot compete. I think they are like gapping the rest of the Easy A TURs after what I've seen them be able to do. Like, these guys are just crazy. Like, these guys are literally like just ridiculous, especially on the Kamehameha team. They are so good on the Kamehameha team. Next we have the new Dragon Ball story. This is the Bio Broly story event, and that's going to be turned into a Dragon Ball story. So again, free stones. Can't complain. We'll take them. Thank you. Thank you, Dokkan. We need them. And then, what is this? Oh, this is that story event. We're getting a new stage for the story event. You do have to go through all this entire story event to get all the tickets for the step up summon. So I mean, it's worth doing. I believe there's the Trunks is a free-to-play character from here, and Trunks is pretty solid, and you might need Trunks for these guys to be really good. Yeah, I think it's worth grinding. I wouldn't be opposed to guys going in here getting your tickets. You have to play it if you want your tickets. So that's the story event. Next we have an Extreme Z area. This is going to be for the Bio Broly, I think the tech one, right? Yeah, I think the tech Bio Broly, the TR. This is going to be where he's going to Easy A. Then we have a new stage for the Tremble with Fear, the Devil Awakens. I have not played any of the stages yet. This is something I do need to catch up on. I haven't played any of the stages. I've just been so busy and then trying to just record some other videos. I've just completely forgot about this fight. Hopefully stage 3 is pretty difficult. I did have like a brief overview. Let's actually see if we could just pull it up real quick. Let's see if we can pull up the fight. Yeah, this is the fight. Nothing looks like is going to be really challenging. Maybe here, like, he does have this passive, so I feel like this 420,000 attack is kind of like misleading when he can be raise his attack up to like 1,000%. I mean, so he's going to be well over like 2-3 million. Like, he's going to be hitting pretty hard, and then he has a ton of HP, by the way, 270 million. So this could be like the first real boss. Have to see though. I haven't really fought him yet, so we will see. But besides that, there's not really much to talk about with this event. There are missions in there. I'll do a video covering on the missions as well. And then, oh, there's background music being played. Is it only stage 1 though? It says only stage 1. We'll take it. If it's only stage 1, who cares? Because we're gonna be doing most of our content on stage 3. Then we have 2 new stages for Supreme Magnificent Battle. We have the Gohan and then Goten and Trunks. I think Gohan might be the final stage. No way they're gonna make Goten and Trunks the final stage, but if they do make Goten and Trunks the final stage, it is what it is. I'm really hoping one of these 2 fights are like just the new hardest fight in the game. JP has the Goku and Frieza fight, which has been like pretty challenging, and I just haven't gotten to experience it, and I really want to experience it. Like, I really want to play that fight. I think my look on a lot of these characters would change if we just had some of these fights that JP have, because like, I just feel like there's like a gap in difficulty on Global and JP. Like, don't get me wrong, Goku and Vegeta, they're difficult, but I don't feel like they're that difficult. Like, the characters we have are just, they're just handling that super easy. I think Goku and Frieza is like a step above Goku and Vegeta, and even Cell Max. Cell Max is hard, don't get me wrong, but he's not hard to the point where like you're scared of him. I'm not scared of Cell Max. Like, yeah, he'll kill me a couple times if I have a weak character, but you know, I want something that's really gonna like challenge me and push me to like my characters to that level. And I don't feel like these fights that we have right now are pushing any of these worldwide download celebration characters. Like none of them. I think Broly, I think all of them just clear these fights like way too easily. And I kind of want something that's like challenging these characters. Like these characters are really strong. They're really, really strong. I mean, and don't get me wrong, anniversary characters are strong too. Like Beast Gohan's really strong. That's probably the only that's like the only character that I would say is like crazy with that has no issues. Beast Gohan's really good. The Gammas are really good, but they have to get started. Gogeta, he's okay. Broly, he's okay. I do think Broly's better than Gogeta, but that's a talk for another day. Am I missing someone? Tech UI Goku is still really good, but he's a dodge character. He's a dodge character, and yeah, dodge characters just do what dodge character does. Next, we just have stones. You know, you click this, you back out, you get your stones. Blah, 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 who cares? Some story events are coming back. Roshi's, and then the Fusion Reborn. Strike events are coming back. And then this Prime Battle LR is coming back, which makes me think we might need this guy for something. I actually don't have this guy farmed up. I'm probably going to try and get him farmed up because why do I not have him farmed up? Who knows? And then it's back to part 2. And all the part 2 stuff is still up. Yep, so that's what it is. I don't think we're going to be getting another banner. There's no way we're getting a surprise banner in this celebration. But I do think we can get another Easy A or maybe 2. I think they owe it to us at this point. But yeah, that's it. That's going to be the part 2 celebration. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.